Hi everyone, welcome to Snap Vegan, where eating on the cheap doesn't have to kill you. And I'm having a fabulous hair day. Well, we are on the cusp of Turkey Day. Or not Turkey Day. That is the question. No turkey for me. I guarantee though, I'm going to have a good meal tomorrow. Just like I'm having a good deal every day. Good meal every day. A good deal of a good meal every day. And something else I can guarantee is that, you're not going to believe this, it's going to center around this. Is that a sweet potato? Or is that a sweet potato? Peekaboo, big old sweet potato, peekaboo. Anyway, this monster is going in my belly tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to probably have some cranberry sauce. I'm going to make it with orange juice and cranberries. And let's see, I don't know, mashed potato. Well, I might do mashed sweet potatoes. With walnuts on top. And maybe some raisins. And some greens. Yeah, I'm thinking collard greens. That's what I'm thinking. The Southern girl is coming out in me tomorrow. And, you know, it's just me. So, and you know I hate leftovers. So, I'm going to make enough. Look at that monster. Look at that monster. Look at, it's big. It's a big one. So, anyway, I wanted to wish you all a very memorable Thanksgiving Day. And if you knew the true history of Thanksgiving, it's really nothing to celebrate. Hundreds of Native Americans were murdered. Their land was stolen. And they were forced to become slaves for the invaders, which ended up being our ancestors, some of them. Not a whole lot to be thankful for in that realm. Never have understood why people do Thanksgiving. I mean, in our house when I was growing up, every Sunday after church was the family dinner we had, and to open that meal, we all had a prayer of thanks and talked about what we were grateful for the week before. I think that was a good lesson my mom and dad taught us, is that Thanksgiving is every day. And we need to be grateful for the blessings that come our way, and we need to pay forward and bless other people so they also have things to be grateful for. Now, my birthday's coming up, December the 4th, and I have started a charitable nonprofit fundraiser for Community Harvest Food Bank, who has many of the programs I do videos about. They have so many different programs, and they help so many people in the entire northeast block of Indiana. They are a partner with Feeding America. So if you don't have a regional hub in your area to donate to, please join my donation. I'm trying to raise $5,000. I've only got $155 so far, but hey, you know, every little bit helps. If it's $5, $5. But I have donated my 60th birthday to to fundraising for Community Harvest Food Bank, so they can help other people as they have, you know, helped me, because I utilize the programs often too. So if you're in a way you can help out, even if it's $5, help out. I also want to give a shout out to John and Elaine Reynolds. Wow, talk about a surprise. Remember in one of my videos way back when I was cooking something, and I was talking about how, you know, the one thing in all my life I ever wanted to do or be was a photojournalist. And it started with my career in the Coast Guard, when I enlisted, they said, you know, I could be anything I wanted to be. My test scores were good, whatever you want to do. I said I want to be a photojournalist. And okay, so it is. I go to boot camp, get out, oh, no open billets in that field. So what you want to be next? I chose yeoman, and that's clerical administrative. I was in passing ID, housing, captain's mess. I was a transcriber for captain's mess. Everything administrative. I did that. I liked the experience. I always felt for the entire 6 years that I was in there that I was robbed, and I did some things on purpose. So if an open billet came open, that I could go do what I was promised I could do. And it never happened. In 6 years, not one billet ever came open for the career they told me I could have and robbed me of. So, you know, I've always wanted, a nice camera, a Canon or a Nikon, Fujifilm even, but, a Rebel. A Canon Rebel was always on my list of things that I wanted to have, because I thought for sure with that kind of equipment, with the SL capabilities of the SLR and all the lenses that can go with it, that I could tell stories through photos that other people didn't get to hear or see or know or learn about. Because, I don't know, it seems like all of my life, it's like I have seen either the struggles or successes of things that just ordinarily don't get recognized. And I feel like I have a very good eye for things that other people take for granted every day. And it's been, I don't know, last couple 3 years, one of my friends from back home, Laura and her husband, and Elaine and her husband, have traveled. And JP and Laura travel all over the world. And they're always JP's taking these fantastic pictures. Or PJ, excuse me. Taking these fantastic pictures. And so Laura took a picture of him taking a picture, and he has this brilliant camera. Oh my gosh, the kind I've always just camera envy big time. So I made a comment under one of the photo collections they have. I said, man, I am suffering from camera envy so bad. And then I told them the story about, in case they hadn't seen the video, about, the thing about, me and the Coast Guard and how I got robbed of my career, and I always wanted to do that. And then her brother-in-law, John, says, well, what kind of camera you got now? I said, I got a Galaxy S4 and a yearning for a better camera, a real camera. So a blessing fell from the sky. And he has, we were talking back and forth a little bit, and he has an Olympus Air, which is kind of interesting because you can attach all kinds of different lenses to it. But it attaches to your cell phone, and it has an app, and it runs through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. And so it's like your phone is the lens, or I don't know how to explain it. Your phone shows you what the lens is seeing, and it has all kinds of different filters and stuff like that you can use, and there's an app for that. And I'm hoping, the software for it, the application, the app, is compatible with my phone. And it's only, will my battery hold up? Will the battery life last? Can I, I don't know. But the possibilities are now, opened up. So there's a 25 millimeter lens, and I think there's a 40 or 45 millimeter lens, one for portrait, one for, I don't know, there's a couple different, but I'm really kind of interested in taking like landscape and what I call street portraits. So I'm hoping, he said he had the air, and he had a, I think he called it a 14-20, I think that's what he called it, lens that came with it. Anyway, he's sending that to me for my 60th birthday. And then he says, just donate to a cause or whatever. I said, man, done deal, community harvest. I've already gotten $155 in donations for Community Harvest Food Bank so far, and that is fantastic. So I can't wait for it to get here and start playing with it, see how it works. It's going to take me a little while to learn, so you'll be seeing some interesting, experiments, and even with the weather being like it is about to be, there's some stories to tell out on the street and all around. And I'm hoping to, I'm really hoping this works out. So everything I've wanted to do all my life, I'll be able to do. I hope. Gosh, I hope this works out. So you can Google Olympus Air. It's A01, and there's a little video about that. And look at all the different lenses. So if anybody wants to help along with the bucket list thing, I'm looking for a lens that takes the portraits, and I'm looking for a really good, where you can see the face clear and then the background's blurred. You can focus in on just the subject you want to focus in on, and everything else is blurred. And then great landscape photography from a distance or even up close, even like a butterfly on a flower kind of a thing. So I'm just overclimbed. I'm excited. I have a renewed sense of, wanting to go out and explore instead of being a hermit in the house. Thank you so much, John and Elaine. Good on you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So maybe I'll have a shoot-off with PJ and try to whatever they do from a foreign country, I'll try to duplicate here in Indiana and see if I can mirror that. That's your experience, and here's my little local experience. I don't know, but thanks again. That is something I am definitely grateful for on this Thanksgiving Day. I'm blown away, because those are not cheap. And the thing I know John and PJ share in common are a love for photography. And I have it too. I've just never been able to act on it. I've never been able to put it into, I've never been able to, you know what I'm trying to say. So now the window's cracked. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this all works out. And how much it's going to put a drain on my battery, or how long my battery's going to last, because it comes with a battery, and then it also sucks up the battery in your phone. So it'll be interesting to see, just experiment and play with. I don't care if I go out and get 10 great shots and the battery goes down. I got 10 great shots, and there's a story to be told behind them. So that's, yay! Thank you! Thank you. Okay, so everybody, get your sweet potato on tomorrow for sure. This is the only plant on the planet that has every single nutrient except for B12 that our body needs. This right here. Go get you some sweet potato. Have a great day and don't be a turkey. You hear me? Bye, everybody.